Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Skyborn. In this episode we're going back to Blackstone Industries and getting what needs to be done story-wise. There's nothing really that we need to worry about anymore, or backtracking. Okay. Checking all of our bases again. Got some more robots over here. As you can see, that is precisely why I wanted to put that thing on Chaska. Now she can crit with all of us. Though I don't think anybody's going to be really leveling from any XP anymore. Okay. Directing strike onto Sullivan. Goody. And okay. Got some more robots. However, we're so strong at this point that I don't think they're ever gonna cause a problem again. So, let's see here. Let's have Chaska do an attack. We're leveled up to 50. There is one boss, however, that is before the final boss. That is pretty difficult. Level 59, really? Wow. Probably gonna be like level 62 or 3 by the time the game is done. Almost for guard bot. Miracle herb. Potion. Another potion. And another miracle herb. $60 gold. +2 and +3 metal ingot. Though, by this point in the game, Claire is level 50. If you did do the arena and everything so far, you probably wouldn't even really need it. Okay. Another robot. Okay, that time that survived, for the most part. Chaska reaches level 50. Plus 3 metal ingot is obtained. Okay. $820. Wow, look at this equipment! State of the art, I've never seen anything like it. This all could have been yours if you had accepted my marriage proposal. Maybe you should have mentioned it then. I didn't even know about it. Somehow I doubt you would have been swayed, anyhow. You were such a knob-end back then, I wouldn't have selected you for the world. I was. Well, now you're... Hey, look! High-tech stuff. Great save. Though I am a bit concerned about the stuff that we missed down here. Well, we're probably gonna come back for it anyway. Okay. And there we go. Game. That was weird, it was like in slow-mo for a second there. Take that guy out. And debilitate. Sullivan reaches level 30 or 51. I don't know why I almost said 31. Okie dokie. I believe these are the hoverbots that can potentially use sniper shot. I'm not quite sure. Also, when I first went through this area, Skyborn reaches level 51 and you get another flawless gear, which I don't think we're gonna need. If I'm remembering it right, I think flawless gear, yeah, it only really upgrades your tech stuff. It's not that helpful. If that's a boss, then that means that everything we just left behind can be gotten now. I thought we were going to go underneath everything and then go up the stairs, but I guess that's not how that works. Bap. Bap. There's gotta be another way. Mushroom of Magic, which would have sucked if we would have missed that. Aldo's level 60. So let's use this again. Alright, red. Okay. Go down here. This time I'm keeping my eye out on you. For any entrances that are a little suspicious that I did not think about going in. Alright, this is just the thing. Maybe I was wrong, maybe we do gotta fight the boss and then we get that other stuff. I'm not seeing any place where we could go in anywhere to... Like, I'm pretty sure we've already checked everything out, right? The thing that's bothering me is my memory of this place. When it comes to late game parts of any game that I've ever played, I always end up getting a little bit fuzzy on the details of everything in the last area of the game. Some people are super, like, friggin' can remember anything that happens at the end of the game, but for me, I always remember the beginning and the middle of the game, but for the ending of the game, I usually just forget. Unfortunately, that causes a bit of a problem in the last dungeon, because the last dungeons are usually the trickiest, and I will have no memory of it, and it'll be basically a blind playthrough every single time that I go through the final dungeon, which is always not great. I'm just gonna have to trust at this point that I got everything there. No, wait a minute. No. I didn't think about going right. For some reason. Phew. Good thing I did that. 'Cause I almost, went on ahead. There we go. Phew. I'm so relieved that I decided to go right. My memory of how to get that was really bad. Probably because I didn't get it, to be honest. So I usually just assume one way for a puzzle, like, hey, I have to go back in the next part of the dungeon or to get that item, but no, not true in this case. 8,500 gold. Probably don't even really need to have that gold, to be honest. I honestly don't know what I could possibly spend that on, other than, like, healing items. I mean, I guess I could buy alacrity grapes, which would be helpful. Okay, now there's nowhere to go but forward. Okie dokie. Now for a cakewalk, because I'm pretty sure this boss was not expecting us. Alert! Subject detected outside a processing platform. Huh? Commencing emergency sealing procedure. What is happening to me? Alda? I feel too. This thing can completely nullify magic. I can barely move. Guess we'll have to fare without them. More than a little human ingenuity can't fix. Chaska is somehow unaffected. Yeah, this boss can be a little bit of a problem if you do not have all the items that we have. This is basically a lesser version of that one boss that we fought. Let's get rid of that right now. Oops, I already used Command Aura. Oh well. Too smell yet another one. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. You had potential, and now you're just dead. 30,000 XP. Sullivan and Chaska level up. 52 and 51. You also get a disruptor, flawless gear, metal +4 metal ingot, and a boss trophy for Titan. Well done. That was quite agonizing. For once we agree, Skyborn. Now the disruptor. Tech damage plus eliminate gets increased. However, it can't really beat her Obsidian Magnum, which increases sniper shot, which in my opinion does more damage than eliminate. Okay. So long as I don't save over file 2, I'm good for showing that one thing off. Trade permit. Capital! This permit will get us to the top of the city. Wait a second. What are these machines anyway? Those pods look big enough to fit a body. Creepy. Let us take our leave before we get nightmares. Sullivan! What the devil are you doing here? Father? My friends and I heard the alarms, and we simply could not miss the excitement. I say, Sullivan, if you spent half the time applying yourself to business as you do waving that sword of yours around, you'd be a man of your own means by now. Suppose greetings are in order, then. Welcome, friends, to the inner sanctum of the Blackstone Industries. I did not expect to be graced in the presence of a stunning Skyborn lady. Son, come with me. I need to speak with you in my office. Is there a problem, Father? That Skyborn lady friend of yours. What about her? You're always going on about how you wish our family spent more time with civilized folks. Mayhaps that doesn't mean I want them in my lab, however. What is this place? First, you're not so oblivious to be ignorant of the small problem the Skyborn have been trying to contain. Speaking, of course, of the human Skyborn half-breeds. Skyborn had previously been unable to gather the half-breeds in any sort of number. Their potential magic made the endeavor too risky. However, with the technology we built here, the half-breeds are able to undergo processing treatment, which temporarily seals their powers. Are you telling me that our family has been involved in the incarceration of half-breeds? Goodness, that's nothing to get so worked up over. Nothing? How can you say that? You, of all people! What about Jilly? You know of her? Your own daughter? Of course I knew. I knew about her for years, and one night I heard you talking. You said you needed to take care of your little indiscretion. You've known. You're the worst kind of hypocrite. You betray our own flesh and blood. And worse, you would help the Skyborn subjugate others. As if it weren't bad enough, you grovel before them and practically beg to lick their boots. Sullivan! It's the truth! You may have misjudged one another, my boy. I had no idea you had such strong feelings on the matter. If I had, I would have told you straight away. I built the lab for one purpose only, saving Julie's life. Like I said, this facility seals the half-breed's magic. Julie could pass the Skyborn inspection and stay with us. They have no use for non-magical half-breeds, you know. You didn't want to have her killed? Of course not, my daughter. In the end, I lost her anyhow. I can only hope she found a way to survive. They said the Skyborn still used the facility. Yes, unfortunately they discovered my project. I convinced them it was no more than a new business venture for the betterment of the new Stormrook. Luckily for me, they found it entirely natural for me to do them such a service. All this time I thought you aided with the Skyborn. Necessary ruse, Sullivan. Still one child to protect. Father, there's something I need to do. After that, I think we'll have much to talk about. Is everything okay? You look a little shaken up. Don't worry about me. We have all the paperwork. Let's get down to the uptown portal. And with that, we fast travel back. The Industrial District. Whew, that was slightly more difficult than I figured it would be. Right you are, my good Claret. Onward uptown. The portal will be opened up to us. It's dead center in the Praetor's Hall. And with that, we found out a good bit about the story, and a lot of information that was very valuable to us. In the next episode, we will be continuing on into the uptown. See you guys then.